Ron Fez show. Black girl, everything is alright. You know, I look over here, we're attempting to do a show here on satellite radio, and you try to have a professional show, and I look over and there's a hand puppet named Roberto just sitting in a chair because, like he's on the show. And Dave says to me, can he keep him in here? He can't trust Roberto around the other guys. What happened today, Dave?
I come in today and all happy and smiles. You know, I wanted to catch up on my baby.
All right, Fez, I want you to look. Roberto's jaw has fallen out. Fez explained it with that scream, but what just happened is Roberto's jaw has fallen out. What exactly happened, Dave?
When I came in this morning, I find Roberto in the bucket where I call it his bed.
Yeah.
I call it his Roberto bunk.
Yeah.
And his head had been ripped off. No head on Roberto. And, people might laugh and think that's funny.
The problem is you're the rookie. You are the rook around here. You're the first-year guy. You should be coming in with fresh donuts for everybody else every day as it is.
Well, the thing is, really, Roberto's the rookie. And that's the thing, is don't treat one of my guys like that. I put Roberto on the same scale as Bronx Johnny and all the rest of them.
Sure.
You gotta keep his jaw in his face.
All right, who do you think did this?
Well, it's between, let's see, I know Bronx Johnny was handling him very, very roughly today.
Okay.
He's got those Bronx hands, Latino sausage fingers.
Did this happen over the weekend, or do you think this morning during the O&A show?
No, I can't decipher. I think it happened over the weekend, and dare I say, I know sometimes if we leave, and the interns, they may be here or something like that.
Jerking around? Blame one of them. If you had to say who you think it was.
Well, I know it's between Bronx Johnny, Lil Johnny, Bronx Johnny, Bill, and possibly even the Champ.
Here's the thing. The Champ has a reputation. Obviously, we all know how he got into Anthony's stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe in the back of the Champ's mind, he's pretending he's a fucking ventriloquist. He has your skills, and that's what went down.
Yeah, because I see the Champ looking at him.
Sure.
Today, he combed his hair out of the blue.
You know what?
That's weird.
Here's what I'm worried about. There could be a little Champ belt on Roberto where he's being called Junior Champ.
Yeah.
All right, Champ, you already know you got the reputation for a guy who grabs other people's shit, right?
Well, he can't blame Bronx Johnny because if you blame minority, that could be a problem.
Right.
So he looks at me. Now, the head fell off of it, and I wasn't playing with it, but I put the head back on, and then he's yelling at me. He's like, it's broken. It's just broken. He's crying in the booth, and he's getting all mad and upset, and I'm like, no, I'll just fix it. It won't be a big deal. And now it's fixed.
First of all, when did you become Mr. Fix-It? There's something. It's not fixed. I saw the jaw hanging off. You made Fezzy scream and run down the street.
Well, it's creepy looking.
It had no head on it, and now it has a head attached, fully attached.
A very guilty stroke by someone. Hey, Dave, let me just randomly fix the head, put the head back on.
Who's going to do such a thing? Now, you got to remember, when Dave started here, it was really bad for him. The reviews were horrible, and just recently, since he's out at Roberto, has there been a little sunshine out there? Earl checked around the boards. There was some nice stuff written about him on Whackbag, on ronfez.net. I would even go so far to say the Post Horse said a couple of nice things. But he's been a slow starter. He was in the shadow of a great man, Harry. So there's always going to be those kind of problems.
That's a big shadow. I know that.
So now that he's got a gimmick for himself, he's the man with the plan. It's Dave and Roberto. You can't be breaking that. That's like if somebody broke your belt. It's not going to be easy for him.
We're the A-team. We're Abbott and Costello. We're Laverne and Shirley.
Which are you?
Costello, probably.
And Laverne and Shirley?
I'd go more Laverne.
You're definitely Laverne.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Well, that's because his dad owns the pizza bowl.
I'm fucking starving. We get any pizza bowl pizza around here?
None.
I used to go out with the big ragu as well.
Oh. Dave, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, champ, why don't you go to your own show and get on the... Oh, that's right. You can't leave people's stuff alone. Man, I almost dislike you as much as Eastside Dave, you faggot.
All right, hold on. Bobby, are you, Bobby the Champ, are you banned from O&A now?
I'm not. I was on O&A a couple weeks ago.
Weeks ago?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
What were you doing?
I had the egg eating contest and I won.
All right, always a smart move if you're in trouble to eat large amounts of food. And that is a way out of anything, because a guy is impressed with that.
And then if you puke, it makes, and I puked, and it made it all better.
Now, have you talked to Anthony since then? Since you, I heard you rub your balls and your ass on his property.
That's all alleged. I don't think I would do something like that.
You're molesting a megaphone.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I did a favor for him today. He needed me to mail something, and he didn't really make eye contact. He just said, random intern. And he just put his letter in the air, and I ran and I grabbed it.
Smart. That goes to show that you're ready. You're a kid on the ball.
So yeah, I mailed the letter specifically. So I think we're moving, we're progressing, and I think we're gonna be friends. Soon,
you know what? I gotta learn from O&A, because I treat these fucking interns like they're humans, and it's just a waste of time.
Ron, why do you think I keep coming back? I keep just showing up because
for the love.
So nice to the intern. Exactly.
Yeah, I gotta change that about me. I'm just looking for anyone to talk to. So if I'm going to look around this goddamn room, if I see a maintenance guy, I'm going to pull him in and see if I can't get 10 minutes out of him.
You can always talk to Roberto, Mr. B.
Let me hear. Let's see if Roberto is doing. Hi, Mr. B. That's not even... How was your weekend the other day? You don't even have the voice down. It's so terrible. Well, hi, Mr. B. It's not the fucking voice.
It's like when you wake up in the morning, though, sometimes, and your voice is a little deeper. I have to get him going a little bit.
Roberto, are you okay? It sounds like someone pulled your head and jaw off. I'm fine, Mr. B. But boy, do I sure have a headache. That is not the voice that you did last week.
It's different every time, Roberto.
That's because I'm the chameleon of puppets. I can do them all. Rim shot. Oh, that was a joke. See, just to let you know, a rim shot comes in on a punchline. Yeah, I mean, one of the things, unless you come out of high school and you're a rock star, you never want to see those girls again. You're better off with, you don't want to be fucking have a Radio Shack, my name is fucking Roberto tag on when one of those broads comes walking in looking like $1 million.
Never have to worry about it. Went to all-male high school, Mr. B.
Yeah, but you still got laid a lot there, and that's still got to be uncomfortable for you.
Prom night when you gave it up.
I went to prom with girls, by the way.
By girls, it means no dick. Yeah. Not long hair, but no penis.
Chicks, vaginas. Not calling them people with vaginas.
Oh, I thought that you called all women vaginas.
No, I don't do that.
I took a vagina out the other night, if you know what I'm saying. Rob, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
I want to hear Roberto's opinion on immigration. It's probably better than Blowhard, since he's Latino.
All right, go ahead, Roberto. What do you have to say about it? Don't let them in. They don't clean themselves too well.
Roberto, that's terrible. See that? We have a back and forth.
Yeah, so you're the straight man. You're Dickie Smothers.
I tried to keep the common sense logic in there.
Yeah, I know. All right, so as Jimmy would say, you're the whole. In the team, you're playing the part of the whole.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Oh. Here's Will. Will, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
I'm much like you. I detest the heat, right?
Yeah, I can't stand it.
If I get myself in trouble in Florida, I go to jail. I realize there's no air conditioning, so I pick a fight with the nearest urban professional next to me, wind up having my jaw broken, and spend the next all my time in jail with the air conditioning.
So you felt like it was a smart idea to get your jaw broken just so you could lay there suffering with that in nice, cool weather.
Right, except every time I smile and feel my jaw when it gets cold.
Yeah, all right, buddy. Now, Fez, you know how they tell you, like, when you go to jail, you should pick out the biggest guy and just smash him and get a reputation?
Right.
I ended up taking my crucifix, having it sharpened down into his shank. First day I walk in there, just jab right in the jugular vein of this, and it wasn't even jail, it was detention. And I just jab it in this fucking 9th grade girl's neck. And I go, this is the way it's going to go here for the next 32 minutes. Basically, it was, I think I was like in 12th grade, and I had missed class so many days I had to stay after. But get it out of the way, guys. I can't express that enough.
That might have been a little bit of overkill for detention. Because it's just like about a half hour.
So you're going to sit in judgment of everybody?
Well,
you've never done it, Fez. You don't know what it's like in there. Roberta, what do you think?
I hate detention. It's long and boring, and they don't have puppet books to read, too.
His jaw doesn't even move anymore. It's just really bad.
That other caller was saying he doesn't like the heat, Mr. B.
Yeah.
I hate the heat so much, I won't even watch Miami Heat basketball.
Here's Roberto Sr. Roberto Sr., you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Dave, how you doing?
I'm pretty good, Roberto, Mr. Roberto. Mr. R, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, when you taste wood varnish on your girlfriend's breath, that's my genitals.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Roberto.
Papa, don't hang up.
Please, Roberto. This is not your show. It's the Ron and Fez program.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks for trying to restore some order.
So you have to keep him in line no matter what he's saying.
He's a bad boy. He doesn't listen to me, and sometimes his head plops off.
Tim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, Eastside, you better watch out, because Otto and George are going to come in and just beat the hell out of you and Roberto. I have this awful feeling.
You know, I noticed that so many people around this show have been lifting stuff from other shows. You got the Otto and George act, and then you've got the Jason Garfield act that Mikey D. Remember when we were making fun of Jason Garfield, the juggler?
President of the Juggling Federation.
Somebody had sent me some email of this guy juggling. There was a tape on there. He's fucking unbelievable. He may be the greatest juggler known to man.
I gotta check this out because on the Garfield site, it's Jason Garfield.
What?
All he talks about is the stuff he won't juggle.
No, you got to see the guy juggle. He's absolutely phenomenal. And if he wasn't, I'd be making fun of him with everybody else. I'd be part of the, let's make fun of the juggler act. The guy was unbelievable.
His fuck you is pretty confusing because he's like, I think he's trying to be tongue-in-cheek. Like,
he is.
I won't juggle fire, but I'll juggle torches lit on fire.
All right, go right to Mikey Boy and ask if he'll give you this thing of this guy. He was juggling 5 balls to the song Golden Slumbers. It went on forever. And I got news for you. It was fucking phenomenal. Again, I'd be the first to make fun of it. If there was any opportunity, I'd be on it. Hey, Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
It's that kind of day today, bro.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Yeah.
The best way to find out who actually killed or hurt Roberto
is
leave him in the corner at night, and whoever winds up dead with little stab wounds, Roberto killed him.
What, do you really feel like it was the champ, Bobby the Champ?
It's between Champ and Bronx Johnny.
Bronx Johnny's got a heart of gold. Bobby the Champ is an evil, evil person who's been caught rubbing his anus and his balls all over other people's property already.
Love Bronx Johnny, except for one thing that he confessed. I hate puppets. He confessed this on Friday. Oh, what timing? Then on the following Monday, Roberto's head's been ripped off.
You're getting a little paranoid, aren't you?
A tad bit.
You want me to bring a lie detector test in here? First of all, your act is destroyed. The puppet's jaw doesn't move anymore, and yours does.
He's a mess.
Yeah. It's really a bad act. It's not going to work out for you.
I disagree.
Who was that? Is that a whole new voice? Is that a new character you're doing it? Because that's not Roberto's voice, just so you know.
Don't interrupt him again.
Whoops, French fries are done.
Starving.
I really might walk across the street today. It's fucking starving. Starving around here. Harry Dean Stanton, is that the comic that used to do the joke about pants?
No.
Because if it was about giving up on pants.
That's Harry Tarjanian.
Oh, anyway, that bit's great.
See, the thing about pants is,
Go ahead, Roberto.
if you're skinny, you can wear them.
What, pants?
Yeah. And if you're fat, you better not wear them, because they don't look too good. Or something. I forget how the fucking joke goes.